Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Chris, and I'm back here again. We are going to be adding another cigar to this awesome Subscriber's Choice Humidor. And this is going to be a cigar today that we have not had from any of those particular makers. So, this is a really cool cigar. Smells amazing. Um, just a really nice cigar. And I have had this only once, and that was at the brick and mortar. And I was lucky enough to be able to get a 5 pack of these cigars. So when that opportunity came up to get them, I jumped on it. I wanted to get more, but that would have put me over the limit to what I could bring home. So I was lucky enough to grab 5, and so happy to have done that. And this was a couple years ago. Well, no, maybe about a year and a half ago that I grabbed this one. But anyway, I cannot wait to try them now. Now that I've opened up the 5 pack to for this video to try it myself. So really looking forward to that. So this one here, yeah, you're really gonna like this one here, and it is it's another box press. So the last two that we did, um, the Rocky Patel vintage Churchill 1992, and the Alec Bradley Lost Art, those were box press, and this is a box press as well. Just kind of worked out that way, and it's also a Maduro wrapper. But this is a Sancho Panza, just a beautiful cigar. And from what I remember, just fell in love with this darn thing. All right, we are back. Sorry about that. I just paused it because it's just super loud. I'm right beside, in the wall there. We've got our some pipes there, and it's just pouring rain outside, and the sump pump went off again. So pumping the water out of the sump pump so it doesn't go down into the basement. But it is really loud. So anyway, this is the Sancho Panza cigar, and it is the double Maduro Robusto. And it's just an absolutely amazing cigar. It's 5.25 inches long, 54 in the ring gauge, medium to full strength. Maduro wrapper right out of Honduras. The wrapper itself is an Oscuro wrapper. Binder is Connecticut broadleaf. The filler is Honduran, Nicaraguan, and Dominican Piloto Cubano. So lots of flavors, lots of complexity to this cigar. I think that's why I absolutely fell in love with it, because it's so complex and flavorful and just, oh my god, it's so good. You see how dark and oily that beautiful Maduro wrapper is, and it's just like there's no soft spots to it. It's just like this beautiful little piece of dark chocolate. Just stunning cigar. But it's absolutely, like I said, it's just an absolutely gorgeous cigar. With these beautiful blend of long fillers from Honduras and Nicaraguan, and the Dominican Piloto Cubano long fillers, with this really dark Oscuro wrapper, and on this, so it's a beautiful double Maduro line of cigars. You're gonna get like notes of like really rich and creamy notes of like nuts and wood and cream and vanilla and dark espresso chocolate, like those dark chocolate, is almost not bitter, but they're just really rich dark chocolate espresso beans. You're gonna get flavors like that, as well as like really expensive Swiss dark chocolate notes. Like you bite into a piece or just suck on a piece of really dark chocolate and how it melts in your mouth. You're gonna get notes of that as well. So yeah, just a really nice cigar with tons of flavor, tons of complexity, and yeah, just really, like I said, just really creamy notes of coffee and chocolate and nuts and earth and a tiny little bit of spice, but not a lot. It's just a really nice nice cigar, and it's a medium to full strength cigar. So you're really going to get a lot of fun out of this beautiful double Maduro wrap cigar.
Thank you. Now watch this drive. All right, you need another.
So let me know if this is something that you'd be interested in. This is the first Sancho Panza cigar that we've actually introduced to our lineup. But if it's something that you guys would like to add to the humidor, let me know, and it's totally going in there. If not, I am more than happy to keep this one for myself, because this is a really great cigar.
Who are you talking to?
No one. Your mama. Shut up. Take your pick.
So we will add him to our humidor. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 6 cigars left to fill it up. So it's almost done. If this is the first time you've been here, once again, let's just zoom in here a little bit here. You can see a little better. Let's go through all these cigars here just for the fun of it. I'm sure most of you've already seen all this. If you're a viewer of mine that have been back and forth a few times, and I've got a lot of really great loyal viewers and subscribers, and I really appreciate you guys more than you could possibly know. I really truly do. You guys mean everything to me, and that's why I love doing this kind of stuff. And if I can get any swag from any of the distributors or any of the ambassadors or any of the brands and stuff, I'll certainly be adding it to our humidors and our giveaways for sure, either for this one or ones in the future. So hopefully we can get something cool like that for you guys, and so stay tuned for that. Whatever I can get, I'll definitely be passing it along to you. So but let's take a look at what we've got in here. This is a beautiful Macanudo Cafe Baron de Rothchild Lancero. Absolutely stunning cigar, really nice any time of the day cigar to just really enjoy. But look at that. I'll show you all the wrappers on them, because the wrappers are just absolutely amazing, and all the work that they put into creating these works of art. And I keep all of my wrappers, I keep them in a little logbook with all of my tasting notes and dates and memories and who I've had them with, because I don't really smoke cigars on my own. Like every now and then I will. If I go for a walk or whatever, I'll do that, or kind of whatever you're in the mood. But like with cigars and whiskey and that kind of stuff, I really prefer to have it with good company, whether they're friends or family or clients or whoever. But my clients are my friends too, so and it creates a memory, like this memory here is of my good friend James Burton. This cigar here, this big Papi Toro cigar out of the Dominican Republic, will always remind me of my good pal James Burton. So like these all have, every one of these has a memory and a story behind it, and that's why I just enjoy it with good company, because if you just smoke it on your own, yeah, it's great and all, but there's no story behind it, unless you're celebrating something really important. But if I want to celebrate something really important, I'd rather have my friends and family with me there too, right? But every one of these cigars that go in here has some sort of memory to it. Even if it's just having it at the brick and mortar and being really impressed with it, because I'm usually there with my sister or brother-in-law or my wife, or just meeting new people, within the store itself, and we're all just sitting there in their smoking lounge, just talking and sharing stories and everything like that. Those have great memories, This is just a beautiful Gurkha Toro box press cigar. It's a Havana blend, and it is pre-Castro and pre-embargo flavors to it. Just a beautiful cigar. And this amazing Gloria Cubano classic Wavell Robusto. It's just an absolutely beautiful cigar. But like I've loved every one of these cigars that I've had, but La Gloria Cubano brand itself will always now and forever remind me of the moment that I hung out and spoke with John DiMaggio at the Winnipeg Comic Con a couple years ago. I got him to sign my cigar box from one of the La Gloria Cubano cigar brands. I'm just gonna go get it. I'm just gonna pause this here for a second. I'll be right back. And there it is, right there. Yeah, so that brand, even if it's not that exact cigar, but that brand will always remind me of this moment with John DiMaggio, who played Bender in Futurama. And I love Bender, and I love Futurama. So, just like, they all have, like I said, they all have memories, and they all have special memories to me. And, yeah, each and every one of these cigars in here has that. So that's why I hope that when whoever wins this can create special memories of their own with these cigars that I've given. And I know the last 3 humidors that I've given away 3 humidors full of these types of cigars. And the winners, we stay in touch quite often. And quite often they'll send me pictures of them smoking a cigar or telling me the moments they're having with it and why they're important. Like one, I believe his daughter graduated high school. Really nice moments with these cigars, or even just like, hey, I'm hanging out with my really great friends. I've been telling them about you, and this really great guy from Canada, and how he's given me cigars, and I'm enjoying an evening with good friends with a cigar that you sent me. So even those things like that, you're creating these amazing moments and memories. And then when you pick up or look at that cigar again, you're gonna go, I know exactly where I was and exactly who I was with when I had this cigar, And this is a nice one. This is the Gurkha Centurion, and it's a double perfecto. But so, yeah, I've had moments with each and every one of these beautiful cigars, and I hope that the person who wins this humidor will have the same. And this is one of 3 amazing, beautiful Alec Bradley cigars in this humidor. For now, we'll see what else we can come up with. You never know. But this is one of 3. This is you can see how beautiful, dark and oily this Maduro wrapper is. This beautiful Toro. And this is the Black Market Vandal. And then we've got this amazing cigar here. This is the Grand Havana Vintage 2002 Churchill. I love the bands. I really love this the cedar protecting on it. This protectant on it, but it looks really cool and elegant, and it protects the cigar. But it also adds a bit of flavor to it through the cedar, and then it just really finishes it off with this really nice looking red footband that kind of matches the vintage 2002 band top. And this is a absolutely incredible cigar. This is the Cinco Vegas AAA Maduro Robusto, and just again, look how beautiful, dark and oily that Maduro wrapper is. This is number 2 of 3 of Alec Bradley cigars we've got in our humidor for giveaway. This is one of my favorite go-to any time of the day cigars. It's the Project 40. And this is another one of my any time of the day, just pick it up and go. And enjoy it, but just so much flavor and complexity to it. Just a real cool storyteller of a cigar. This is just absolutely incredible cigar by Cadwell. This is Blind Man's Bluff. And another one here, another Robusto. Full strength, full flavor. This is the Italiana Ciao from CAO. I guess with the soccer season here, I think it's a World Cup or something. I don't really follow soccer, truth be told. You can only spend so much time following something, and I never really got into soccer as a kid. I'm from Canada, so we played hockey, and that was basically it. No, that's what I did anyway. And then in the summertime, we go camping. So all my summers were spent camping with my mom and dad and brothers and sister up north at Baker's Narrows up by Flin Flon. Or when we were really little, we would go over to Dogtooth Lake, which is out by Kenora. But we would water ski and snorkel and just do all camping fun stuff. Fish, tons of fishing and all kinds of great stuff. And that's how I grew up in the summer times. And I've got lifelong friends that I've met, at these campsites when we were little. Because of these awesome times we had when we were kids with my parents up north, water skiing and fishing and snorkeling and stuff like that, and camping all summer long. In fact, we were up fishing just recently up to Reed Lake at the beginning of June with my dad and my brothers and friends of ours and my brother-in-law and my nephew, and really one of my super close friends, David Andres, from Flin Flon. He came out for a visit. It's just over an hour drive from Flin Flon to Reed Lake where we were, but he came over and spent a really nice long evening with us, just hanging out and talking, and just had just a great time. Catching up with a really close friend of mine. It was so nice. But that's how I spent my summers. And then later I got right into Formula One, so I really enjoy that as well. But here's another really great one here. This is a Romeo and Julieta Media Noche Toro cigar. See if this will focus for you. There we go. And see if I can get a close up here on for you, so you can see this awesome looking wrapper. There we are. That's better. Yeah, just a really nice cigar for you. And here's another really great one. This is the Black Knight Robusto box press Maduro wrapper from Ave Maria, and made by AJ Fernandez. And anything AJ creates is just absolutely incredible, and you'll really like this one. And this one is just such a great cigar. It's got it was my first Ave Maria cigar that I got, and I got it because I'm a Knights Templar Freemason, and it had Knights Templar on it, so I was really kind of drawn to that. So but it is such an absolutely incredible cigar. And there's another one. I can't believe that I was able to get a few of these here. And I love the fact that it's like, I love the bands, but this looks really cool unbanded. And this is the Resposado 1996 Habano Solomon. Just a really elegant looking, cool cigar. Yeah, just a really cool cigar. 7.1 inches on it and 53 on the ring gauge on that. That really just a really cool cigar, right out of Nicaragua. And this one here is number 3 of 3 so far of our Alec Bradley cigars. Beautiful box press, right out of Honduras. Just a gorgeous Maduro wrapper on this one here. And it's the Prezando Lost Art. And you can see when they brought these masters of rolling cigars in, and I believe they call it the Intabano way of doing things, and they triple cap their cigars, and it's a lost art of how they roll cigars. Absolutely stunning. And they brought these masters of rolling in to roll these cigars for us. So beautiful cigar. Can't wait to give that one away. And here is another one. This is number 2 so far of Rocky Patel cigars that we're going to be giving away. And this is an absolutely incredible cigar. Look how amazing that is. Really dark Colorado wrapper to it. A beautiful box pressed Churchill. It goes with the the white label Churchill, but this is a 1992 vintage box press Rocky Patel Churchill cigar. Just absolutely incredible. And this may very well make the cut as well if you guys want it. Just let me know in the description below if this is something that you would like to have in your humidor as well. The Sancho Panza double Maduro Robusto, right out of Honduras. So yeah, so let me know if this is something you want. If it is, I will totally put it in. And like I said, if it's not, we will find something else to add to your humidor for you. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about six cigars left, maybe 7 if I can fit 7 in, but I'm going to fill this guy right up as much as I possibly can for you. And yeah, then we'll do the giveaway. I cannot wait to give this humidor away. So really appreciate everything. I really truly appreciate you guys watching and subscribing and commenting. I've got a new Instagram channel out, Instagram page out. It's called Whiskey, Cigars, and Bond. And it's all around, professional photography and some video, but a lot of really great pictures and a lot of really cool information on some of the things here that we're going to be reviewing and giving away. And I'll have some exclusive giveaway only stuff just for my Instagram channel and my followers. So if you guys can give me a follow, I'd really truly appreciate that. And I think I'll be able to get a lot of reach out of that Instagram page if I've got enough followers behind it, because I can directly contact some of these ambassadors and creators of cigars and whiskey, and if I can get any swag from them, I'll definitely be passing that along to you in the form of giveaways like this, or even just regular plain old ordinary giveaways. Say like, hey, I've got this really cool cigar, I want to give one of these away. So one of my lucky followers on my Instagram channel will win this, and if I get any swag, I'll throw the swag in. So that's an example of stuff that I can do with that as well. So yeah, for a chance to win this and anything else, all you got to do is like and subscribe to the channel and share this with anybody who you may find interest in it. So appreciate everything more than you guys know. Have a really great day, and we'll talk to you real soon. Okay, take care. Bye bye.